Hello kitties, I'm Alice Cooper. Welcome to European Tour Weekly, and you better watch, because I know where you live.
Hey, your mom's on the phone. Why don't you pick up some milk?
Oh, okay.
Every now and again on ETW, we like to ring the changes. This week, we're privileged to be in the presence of the godfather of shock rock. This man has a tale to tell because the game of golf helped save the life of Alice Cooper.
See, we don't warm up, we don't do anything. We just go out and play.
For over 30 years, he's played golf, organized tournaments, given back to society through his charity. But don't take my words for it. Alice will tell you the whole story.
That was sexual. I was used to getting up in the morning. And the first thing I would do is open a can of beer. And that's how I started my day, you know. One day I did that, had a beer, and then threw up. Normally it wasn't beer. I threw up blood that morning. And I went, okay, that's probably not good. And then I realized, my doctor said, hey, if you want to go join your buddies, I had a drinking club called the Hollywood Vampires. And it was Keith Moon, John Lennon, you know, Harry Nilsson, all the guys that you would expect, all the usual suspects. And we would drink every night until last man standing. Every one of those guys went down. Now, John, of course, was, you know, a tragedy. But Harry and Keith and all the guys that we drank with, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, all excessive. Everybody died of excess. You know, when you get a driver that you hit it maybe twice and it's just dead down the middle every time? My wife's gonna be jealous of this driver. But honey, do we have to sleep with it? My doctor says, well, if you want to join your buddies, just keep going. And the blood thing was something that, you know, got to me. It's okay to throw up blood on stage, it looks great. But when it's in your Holiday Inn room, it just doesn't make sense. I started playing golf when I quit drinking. That was 32 years ago, and I had to find something that was going to be as addictive as alcohol. And this game is that. I started playing because I had to do something that was going to take up 5 hours a day. You know, an alcoholic has to have something to do during the day, or they sit and watch TV and they start thinking about alcohol. So the first year that I played 36 holes a day, every day. But I played with pros in the morning, pros in the afternoon, different ones. So I was taking a 10-hour lesson. By the end of that year, I was a 9 handicap. The Rattlesnake Hilton, right there. It was something I looked forward to every day. I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do is I go out to the golf course, and I'd play golf all day. And I never get tired of the game. You can play the same course every day, you know, for 5 years and never have the same shot twice. It's like rock and roll. I never get tired of power chord. You know, I never get tired of the big Pete Townsend windmill. You know, that's just something that's in your DNA after a while. Alice Cooper, the character, hates golf. I mean, he just, you know, he hates everything about it. If you put golf clubs on a stage, he would think that they were weapons, you know. He's totally not into this at all. I have a history with snakes. They don't bother me. I'll come in and they'll go like this. They'll go, hey, it's Alice, audition for the show. The guys that get bit are the guys that are from, you know, either from Canada or they're from down the south, and this is what you hear. Hey, Bubba, watch this. Solid Rock Foundation it's a Christian nonprofit. And what I noticed was, here's a kid standing on the corner selling drugs, 16 years old. And I said, how does that kid know he's not the best guitar player in town? Who knows what potential he has? So we opened a place that's 30,000 square feet. They can come in and learn any of the arts for free. All they have to do is show up. And what it does is it gets a kid from going to gangs, to music. Pretty soon that kid's whole life has changed. It's still just a game. Oh! you know, it's become so much a part of my life. Oh, dear. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what? It didn't go in. I don't know what happened. Golf is just that great game. It's just the best game I've ever played.
Our thanks to Alice and Chip for letting us join them. Golf, once again, was the winner. Wasn't it?
You know I won.